Hi everyone, my name is Danny, and this review is for the movie called Aquaman. It is a 2018 movie. I just saw it in theater here. It's my Christmas Day movie for 2018, and it is rated PG-13. I'm sorry I don't know any of the stars at the moment. I'm just out walking and I wanted to do my review. It's been such a wonderful day, and I had a great time eating at the casino and watching Aquaman and playing card games and watching basketball and spending time with family. So I just wanted to do my review out here on the boardwalk and just share my thoughts with you guys. So um, I'll tell you this much. You see across the river here? So I'm across the way from a project that is coming, and before they started any of this stuff, it was a nice area. You got to enjoy yourself out at the park and the basketball fields and basketball court and the soccer fields and the equipment, and just coming by the river here, it was nice. And then they changed it, and it's improving, but it's still the same place, and it's by the interstate, and people are able to get to it, and they're making it pretty, and it's nice, and it holds concerts every once in a while. But it started out as a nice thing. They're just making it better, I guess, but they're just continuing the story. Well, I'll tell you what. I might be far-fetched here, but that is exactly what I saw today with Aquaman. In Justice League, Aquaman was nice. We found out about him, we were introduced to him, and everybody thought that he needed his own movie, so we had it. And I thought it was going to be like a pre-tale, which is why people get their own movie, right? But nope, this is like a continuation of what was, even though it was nice. He was nice in Justice League. We're just kind of continuing his story in his own movie. So right off the bat, I was thrown off guard because I didn't know why we were having a movie if it wasn't to explain, his story. So why we had to continue on from there was baffling. So that said, the movie was nice. It was all great. They're making it prettier and more fancy and stuff, just like this park. But it was fine how it was. So, as far as the movie goes, yes, it was long. Yes, it had some terrible, terrible acting. Yes, it had great actors, very much so. But I felt sometimes that people just did not know what to do. They did not know what to say. And, they're supposed to be underwater, and they're probably in a harness, and they're in front of a green screen, and it just felt awkward. The thing you're going to hear from every other movie critiquer out there in the world, they're going to say CGI, CGI, CGI. They're going to talk about the whole review. The only thing I'm going to say about that is that it was immensely impressive. It deserves all the awards that War for the Planet of the Apes won last year, and with all the CGI, it was amazing. But, that's not the whole movie. We need a story, we need acting, and, just like this park, things need to improve. If you're going to make it better, I need it to be better for a reason. So this story, there were some obvious holes, and I was, drifting along with them. I was accepting things, but I wasn't embracing them, So I am putting this movie up there with very entertaining, like Thor Ragnarok or something, but very forgettable, like Iron Man 2 and 3 or something, But I'm just not gonna. I wasn't crazy about this, I'm glad he got his own movie. It was cool. I enjoyed it on Christmas Day, but I just wasn't crazy about it, and I don't know how you improve something by just going on and telling the next story of something that happened. You know, I mean, like, what's the purpose of that? You know, why does everybody get their own movie that's not named Iron Man and gets three of them? You know, it's because there's something to talk about. There's something to say. And the end result of this movie was, you know, what was the most obvious thing ever. But, you know, I guess they needed a whole movie to talk about it instead of just saying, oh, you became king of Atlantis? And he's like, yep. And we're like, oh, okay. Nope, we need a whole movie about it. So some of the dialogue that happens in this drives me crazy. And it's funny and, you know, everything's good. It's just some of the dialogue really lacks. So I'm not going to forget that about this movie. And there's lots of great things. There's lots of bad things. So I'm just going to keep this short and easy because it's Christmas Day. And you're probably going to watch a million reviews about this from someone else. But I love being outside. I love doing my review for you guys. I'm going to give Aquaman a B. I'm just going to give it a B and move on because I really don't ever want to watch this again. I think it's going to be very forgetful. I'm not looking forward to Captain Marvel. I'm not looking forward to a lot of movies with superheroes coming up. So I think this one was just a really good one to go experience and be a part of and to never watch again. I don't know who out there is going to be crazy enough to watch this so many times because it's long. It's slow moving with all the water effects and everything. And oh my gosh, Patrick, the kind of the bad brother here, he is amazing. Nicole Kidman is amazing. I mean, some of these people, William Dafoe, my gosh, what an actor. You know, I love these people, and I would try to watch it again for them, but I'm not going to watch it again for the story. I'm just not. So I'm going to watch some reviews, and I'll get some opinions, but mine is just don't expect much out of it. Don't fall in love with it, and just enjoy your time there. But all the creatures and the reason for the war and everything, I could nitpick this thing for so long. I just don't feel like doing it. So I'm going to move on with my life. A B for Aquaman. Thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and give something to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful 2019. Keep an eye out for my best of 2018. I'll probably do it next week. I think the last movie I'm going to watch for this year will happen this Saturday. So I'll get my best of coming out next week for you. So thanks a lot, guys. And enjoy your movies. Merry Christmas.